Image-based abuse is the sharing of intimate images or videos of someone without their consent. This can include nude or partially nude photos, videos of sexual acts, and even digitally altered images. This form of abuse is often used to humiliate, control, or harm the victim. It's a serious form of online abuse with long-lasting consequences. Image-based abuse can take many forms. Sometimes an ex-partner shares intimate images after a breakup out of anger or revenge. In other cases, individuals may hack into accounts to steal and distribute private content. This behavior is never acceptable and has severe legal and emotional consequences. Image-based abuse is a global problem, affecting people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds. The rise of social media and digital technology has, unfortunately, made it easier to share images widely and quickly. This amplifies the potential damage and reach of this form of abuse. Victims of image-based abuse often experience a range of emotions, including shame, fear, and anxiety. They may feel violated and betrayed, especially if the perpetrator was someone they trusted. It's crucial to remember that no one deserves to be subjected to this type of abuse, and support is available. Sextortion is a particularly insidious form of image-based abuse. It involves threatening to share intimate images or videos of someone online or with others unless the victim meets certain demands. These demands often involve money or further sexual favors. Perpetrators of sextortion often prey on individuals' fear and shame, using threats and manipulation to control their victims. They may pressure individuals into sending more explicit content, creating a vicious cycle of exploitation. Sextortion is a serious crime, and victims should never give in to the demands of the perpetrator. Sextortion can have devastating emotional and psychological effects on victims. They may feel trapped and helpless, unsure of who to turn to for help. The constant fear of exposure and the potential damage to their reputation can be overwhelming. It's vital for victims of sextortion to understand that they are not alone. Law enforcement agencies are increasingly aware of this crime and are equipped to help. Reporting sextortion is crucial to stopping these perpetrators and preventing further harm. Grooming is another concerning aspect of image-based abuse, particularly when it involves minors. This tactic involves an adult establishing an emotional connection with a child or teenager to lower their inhibitions and exploit them sexually. Online platforms provide new avenues for perpetrators to groom minors. They may use fake profiles, pretending to be someone they're not to gain the trust of young people. Perpetrators may then manipulate minors into sharing intimate images or videos, often with promises of gifts, relationships, or even threats. Grooming can have long-lasting and devastating effects on victims. The betrayal of trust, coupled with the shame and fear associated with image-based abuse, can lead to severe emotional and psychological trauma. Parents, educators, and guardians play a vital role in educating children and teenagers about online safety and the dangers of grooming. Open communication and creating a safe space for young people to discuss their online interactions are essential in preventing grooming and protecting minors from image-based abuse. Section 4. The crucial role of consent. Consent is paramount when it comes to sharing intimate images or videos. No one has the right to distribute such content without the explicit permission of the individual depicted. This principle holds true regardless of the relationship between the parties involved. Consent must be freely given, informed, and specific. It's not enough to assume consent based on a past relationship or a lack of verbal resistance. Individuals have the right to withdraw their consent at any time, and this withdrawal must be respected. When it comes to minors, the issue of consent takes on even greater significance. Minors may not fully comprehend the potential consequences of sharing intimate content online. In many jurisdictions, distributing or possessing sexually explicit images of minors is illegal, regardless of consent. Educating young people about the importance of consent, online privacy, and the potential risks of sharing intimate content is crucial in preventing image-based abuse. Open conversations and age-appropriate resources can empower minors to make informed decisions and protect themselves online. Section 5. Seeking help and taking action. If you or someone you know is experiencing image-based abuse, it's crucial to remember that you're not alone and help is available. The first step is to reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or a helpline specializing in online abuse. Documenting the abuse is essential. Save any evidence, such as screenshots of messages, URLs, or the content itself. Report the abuse to the platform where it occurred. Most social media platforms have clear policies against image-based abuse and mechanisms for reporting such content. Consider contacting law enforcement agencies. Image-based abuse is a crime in many jurisdictions, and reporting it can help bring perpetrators to justice and prevent further harm. Remember that you have rights, and there are legal options available to help you regain control and seek redress. The emotional toll of image-based abuse can be significant. Seeking professional counseling or therapy can provide invaluable support and guidance in processing the experience and developing coping mechanisms. Support groups and online forums can also offer a sense of community and shared understanding. Section 6. Combating image-based abuse, a collective responsibility. Combating image-based abuse requires a collective effort from individuals, communities, and online platforms. Promoting a culture of respect, consent, and online safety is paramount. Educating young people about healthy relationships, digital citizenship, and the potential risks of sharing intimate content is crucial. Online platforms have a responsibility to create safer online environments. This includes implementing robust reporting mechanisms, taking swift action against perpetrators, and providing support to victims. Technology can also play a role in combating image-based abuse. Tools that help individuals remove non-consensually shared images from the internet are becoming increasingly available. By working together, raising awareness, and advocating for stronger protections, we can create a world where image-based abuse is not tolerated and where victims feel empowered to seek help and justice. Remember, everyone deserves to feel safe and respected both online and offline.